David Bowie, born David Jones, was an English musician, actor, and cultural icon whose innovative work spanned rock, pop, and glam. Known for albums like Ziggy Stardust, Heroes, and Black Star, he redefined music with personas like Ziggy Stardust and boundary-pushing styles. His collaboration with Queen on Under Pressure became a classic, showcasing his lyrical depth. Bowie also acted in films like The Man Who Fell to Earth and Labyrinth. He declined a knighthood and CBE from Queen Elizabeth II, valuing artistic independence. Diagnosed with pancreatic cancer that metastasized to his liver, Bowie kept his illness private, shocking fans with his death on January 10, 2016, at 69, days after releasing Black Star. Memorials sprang up globally, and tributes from peers like Elton John and Kate Bush lauded his genius. His influence on music, fashion, and culture remains profound, with sales of his work surging post-mortem. Bowie's legacy endures as a visionary who reshaped artistic expression, leaving an indelible mark on generations. Queen Elizabeth II, Britain's longest-reigning monarch, ascended the throne in 1952. Her 70-year reign saw 15 prime ministers, from Churchill to Truss, navigating decolonization, the Cold War, and Brexit. Known for her devotion to duty, she modernized the monarchy while maintaining tradition, visiting Guernsey multiple times and opening landmarks like the Queen Elizabeth II Marina. Her global influence included knighting figures like Sean Connery and offering honors to David Bowie, who declined. Her death on September 8, 2022, at 96 at Balmoral Castle marked the end of an era, with heart failure cited as the cause. The nation mourned deeply, with tributes from world leaders and public vigils. Her funeral drew billions, reflecting her role as a unifying figure. Elizabeth's steadfast presence through crises, including Princess Diana's death, earned her respect, though the crown depicted her grappling with public sentiment. Her legacy includes stabilizing the monarchy and fostering Commonwealth unity, leaving a void felt worldwide. Her personal touches, like her love for horses, endeared her to many, ensuring her place in history as a symbol of continuity. Sir Sean Connery, a Scottish actor, immortalized James Bond in 7 films, starting with Dr. No, 1962. His charismatic, gritty 007 defined the franchise's success. Beyond Bond, he starred in The Untouchables, earning a 1988 Oscar, and films like Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade. A fervent Scottish nationalist, Connery supported the SNP and directed The Bowler and the Bunnet. Knighted by Queen Elizabeth II in 2000, despite initial vetoes over his politics, he also received a Kennedy Center honor. His roles in The Hunt for Red October and Highlander showcased his versatility. Connery retired after 2003's The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. He died peacefully in his sleep on October 31, 2020 at 90 in the Bahamas after being unwell. His son Jason confirmed the news, and tributes from Nicola Sturgeon and Bond producers hailed him as a cinematic legend. Connery's Scottish roots, golf passion, and friendships with figures like Michael Caine shaped his life. His death prompted global mourning, cementing his legacy as a trailblazing actor whose Bond portrayal remains iconic. George Michael, born Georgios Panayiotou, was an English pop icon, rising with Wham through hits like Wake Me Up Before You Go-Go. His solo career with albums like Faith sold over 100 million records, blending pop, soul, and social commentary in songs like Freedom 90. A friend to Princess Diana, he performed at her 1993 AIDS benefit concert. His struggles with fame, sexuality, and addiction fueled his introspective work. Michael died on December 25, 2016, at 53, from heart failure at his Oxfordshire home. Found unresponsive in bed, his death sparked conspiracy theories, but a coroner confirmed natural causes. Tributes poured in, with fans noting his charitable work, including anonymous donations. His music saw a resurgence, with Last Christmas becoming a holiday staple. His friendship with Diana and stars like Elton John highlighted his warmth. His legacy as a genre-defining artist endures, with his voice and candor inspiring millions, though his private battles underscored the cost of fame. His death, alongside 2016 losses like Bowie, marked a poignant year for music. Diana, Princess of Wales, was the first wife of Charles. Known as the People's Princess, she captivated the world with her compassion, championing causes like AIDS awareness and landmine removal. Her patronage of the National AIDS Trust led to friendships with stars like David Bowie and George Michael. Her 1995 BBC interview exposed royal struggles, resonating globally. Diana died at 37 in a Paris car crash on August 31, 1997, with Dodi Fayed, sparking global grief and conspiracy theories. Her funeral, watched by 2.5 billion, reflected her impact. The Crown depicted her death's fallout, with Elizabeth II navigating public mourning. Diana's leather pants at a Bowie concert and rumored outings with Freddie Mercury showed her rebellious streak. Her legacy endures through her sons, William and Harry, and charities like the Diana Award. Kensington Palace suppressed photos with Bowie to quell affair rumors with James Hewitt. Her death remains a defining moment, symbolizing a loss of empathy and glamour, with tributes from figures like Mother Teresa underscoring her humanitarian mark.